Yeah, I still say that the best combination for the Norman would be with Charlemagne. Specifically because you would just keep getting free horses. Well, I'm about to get cartography. I need a settler out here. And I need some friggin' sun. Look at these yields. These yields are terrible. I don't see how that matters to me. Kalea is fine. Oh, by the way, thanks. And a militaristic point is beautiful. Do I only have one? I think I have... Yeah. Let's get the independent state thing. Love it, love it, love it. Especially with you guys in my way. Alright. So I want to settle... I've settled here. I want to settle... I want to settle around here somewhere. But I need one of my settlers. I need more than 67.5 gold per turn. With this army, it's going to be kind of hard to figure that one. And I need a lot more culture. Now, where is my missionary? I should have a couple of missionaries coming, right? Alright, so you're here. We got whales, baby! More production. Let's get more production. More gold. And you can handle that. I want you off my land. Once an archer shows up, I'm done with that. The cog is gone. That's all it's gonna take. Alright, the culture, yeah, this is a major problem. And I already couldn't get any wonders before, which is why I'm in such a bad way when it comes to my culture. Horses would be necessary. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to buy one. Alright, so... Let's go to shipbuilding. Army Commander experience, production towards overbuilding, I love, combat strength, yeah, and all that good stuff. Okay. I guess I can finish them off. There you are. Okay. I need this production to make itself snappy here. Now let's try to send a settler from here to there, settle on this piece of land, get some distant lands treasures. So the big issue is the fact that... yeah, that should be fine. Is the fact that you do have gold. What's about it? Gold and food. Oh yeah, give me them furs. I am being attacked over there. Does anyone notice? How long would it take you to get one of my special set? 4 turns? Okay. Well, that's all I have, really. Okay, what's going on here? Didn't I send my... like an entourage there? So I have so many damn units, I can spare a few. Yeah, there you are. Hurry up, man. I don't have the money for this shit. And buying another member of this military group is not going to help me. Okay, finally, there we go. Don't have to worry about you at this point. Let's keep going out further and further. Oh, hello. We've met everybody, so don't have to worry about that. Got empty space here. There are more treasures in the distant lands now than there have been. By the way, those are medieval walls. The Suleiman or whatever it is. they give you medieval walls when they settle. Jeez, that didn't take too long. Oh my god, man. Build this shit. Okay, we need some missionaries. 2-turn missionaries. Have to spread religion and love and togetherness and all that other stuff. I think it's time for you to get down here. Yeah, I'm not a pirate, so can't pull that. I can get privateers. That's not out of the realm of insanity and possibility. Possible insanity. Poison pizza. I'm not making 2 steps. Doesn't look like anyone's really making money, though. Out of my way! Die! I don't want to deal with you people! Okay, Suleiman, if you will, please. I think I already have 1 relic, don't I? Okay, there's the Grand Bazaar is available. Let's get my civics. You do need a temple, that is for sure. Oh, I can get both. Let's get the Grand Bazaar. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll sacrifice 1 production to get back 1 production. And Serpent Man I don't think is really going to make any difference for me. Let's get another Suleiman. I don't care. How about that, huh? Okay, missionary. Anyone? There you go. As I said, I get the relics first, then I worry about I didn't get any relics at all. Are you serious? I said, die! Find shallows, please. Whiskey, please. I thought I converted them. Didn't I send someone over there? Have they not gotten there yet? I'm pretty sure I sent somebody over to convert. Wanza. Let's get you on my side. I need all the... Damn it! Everybody is a religious. And can I get I can't get a harbor and right, I can get a harbor and a fishing quarry. Bye-bye. Capture a settlement. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay. And it's gonna be missionary time. There is a lot of Distant Lands treasures. That is one thing, as I've mentioned, they have improved on. Distant Lands treasures was finding, well, it was like finding real treasure. That little islet right there can help. I don't want it to be easy, I just don't want it to be impossible. And it was veering on impossible at some point. Quickly, I must spread Catholicism to all of you ignoramuses. You're gonna have to go further in. Eastern Orthodox Incans, I love it. Yeah, you're gonna go further in. That's why I destroyed that place. Hurry up, get to the shallows. Don't die. I think most of my gold is paying for these dudes. Then again, swordsmen are pretty expensive. If I can get conscription, which I can't, but if I could, I would be making a lot more money per turn. I should have gotten a golden age in the old Silk Roads category. If I had been able to do that, this wouldn't be too big a problem. But as I'm noticing, other civilizations are losing money, so I'm not that bad off. I guess I'll get a wharf, just for the sake of getting a wharf. It's going to kill my gold per turn and happiness. I thought I already sent one to you. Okay. Let's keep going. What's over here? Oh, you made it. Save. Heal up. Speaking of save, I do not like this map at all. Shuffle maps are kind of weird, and I also don't understand why they can't get these pictures on the Switch 2 version. Fix your game, please. Eesh. All right, we'll get engineering, though. I need another city. Big time. What are your quarters like? Okay, I'm gonna need some more advancement here. Might be nigh impossible for me to get a golden age in the old scientific category. There is some stuff. Yeah, look at this. Can get 2 settlements right here and I'll be fine. And then I could just drop it off here. This is the homeland. Not bad at all. I have a lot of influence, though. Let's get some cultural collaborations. Well, you're not disgusted by me. Cultural exchange. Let's go. There we are. Okay. Migrant. I do need more golden gold buildings. Roma. I'm pretty sure I sent you there in the first place. I'm pretty sure you ignored me. These are things I'm pretty sure about, but not extensively. Let's go... Yeah, let's go buy all that tea. Just tea, thank you.
We take the golden road to Samarkand.
Grand Bazaar! Yay! All right. It should help with the old money problem, kinda. Does that earring mean you're a pirate? Kinda. Let's get a temple on you. Where is... There you are. Altar, overbuild the altar. That's not good, but I can deal with it. Get more resource... Man, you got nothing. You have absolutely nothing. Ugh. Here, no wonder why I'm not making any money. Sure. Science everywhere! Okay, migrant. You're fine in Roaine. Gotta love the harbor for... Ah, sheesh. It's gonna take me forever at this rate to get to... You're, kind of standing where I want to be. Wait, what, no, that's fine. We'll go there. Yeah! I gotta get the gold too, though. After I get this temple, it's missionary time. We're gonna just go missionary insane. I got the only wonder I really can get at this age. It's just how it works. You might get lucky every now and then, but typically you don't. Not with this game. Everybody is a religious site. Everybody. That's how we're doing it. Finally. Keep going. I want to see the world. As I was mentioning before, I just love how 6 and 7 have been able to make you feel as if you're in this very small, secluded world, and then it expands as you evolve through the ages. One of these has to be a city. I know I keep saying it, but I really need another city. Well, I was thinking Sparta could be another city. Were you? No, you weren't there. Which is Roma, Mughal. Not using Mughal again. So many camels here, man. Holy shit. I can't settle here. Alright, settle here. I can settle. Oh, because I'm too close to. Makes sense, right? No, you're going to perish in flames. No. Are there any other independents I can win over? Yeah, the ones that you destroyed. I'm going to need a sawmill, I'm going to need a grist mill. These are things that are necessary for the sake of production. I will take a farmer's market, absolutely. I need more money per turn. Thank you very much, sir. Always nice when you help out. I don't care about that. I might want to train some naval fleet. Why don't you get a sawmill? I like putting the ageless buildings together. Okay, there we go. Finally got one. Yeah, no, I got two. It's two. Okay, well then you need to finish your temple. Settle. That will give us 4 treasure resources when the opportunity arises. We're going to put you there. I'm going to put you here. And now I can get the treasure fleets. And as I've mentioned, one of the beautiful things about the Norman is they get medieval walls. Okay. So before you start sending them, I want to get to it. Now, I believe they count it towards when you get 2. What I mean is that you can't say, all right, I have 2 now. If the treasure fleet was already on its way, it's going to be based off of when the treasure fleet was on its way. So I don't think this is going to make any difference. Yeah, I know about competing religions. That's fantastic. Let's go up here. Let's get you guys set up. Go into shallows. There are so many treasure fleets now, or so much treasure. To be fair, because of how easy the relics are to get, if it becomes this easy to get treasures, this age is not going to last long anymore. This age is going to be like 50, 60 turns. Because everybody gets a golden age on oh, definitely. Everybody gets a cultural golden age. That's just what happens. Temple, yes, get the sawmill for me, please. I have to build over. All right, so then let's build. Hi, how are you? All right, we're starting to get some culture per turn. If I can catch up. See, the thing is, this age, I think really only antiquity and the modern age. His ability to get great works on taking settlements is kicking into high gear. It's really a necessity because it's so hard to get codices and it's even harder to get artifacts. Relics you can get just taking the shit. Let's get the tea. Settlement limit, yes! Okay, we're moving and grooving now. This isn't too horrible. Where's his picture? Huh? What you trying to say about Mr. Edward Teach? He's not attractive enough for you? I do love Blackbeard, don't get me wrong. He's awesome. That game was... For those of you that were watching the stream yesterday, I don't know what, all 1 of 2 of you or whatever, you knew what I had. It was a mental breakdown. If you weren't watching, because I'm recording this for postage on, let's keep getting, on my Civ on Switchman channel, the game said, no, you won too much. You're going to roast in hell, and absolutely obliterated me. So it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible, and I am not a fan. No, not a fan at all. Alright, let's get you started. Got missionaries coming all over you. You will follow the Catholic ways. Alright, so this is when things are going to get even more expensive, and I'm going to need some more trade capital and what have you, capacity. Because I'm going to start getting... culture building swordsmen or men-at-arms. I want to sort of wait until I can unlock the men-at-arms. So, hold off on that. Let's get... happiness is fine. Let's get some missionaries. Let's keep the missionary thing going. Boom. That's 2. I need temples. Okay, so treasure fleet. Alright, now it is 2. Alright. This will also help with the old economy. So every time you send a treasure fleet to the homelands, you get gold. I'm wondering if I can get another piece of land out here. I could up here, and they would be somewhat pleased. The question is, do I have room for 2? There's really no room here to spread. I don't want them being too far away that I can't figure out where they are anymore. Which tends to happen. Let's get some more whales. I haven't even looked at what whales do. Well, they swim and eat and stuff. Okay, Niter helps with the naval command. And we'll get some culture on the fish. I think you need a... No, you don't... Yeah, let's get it in. Whoa, man, the freaking yield you're getting. It's good to be a... I think the reason why it's... What the hell just happened? I think the reason why it's good to be by the water now is the yields are high due to the fact that water yields suck. Like fishing boats are trash. No one's going up here. I need temples, though. Okay, so that's been... Whoa, shit. Akalea just got warped. Anybody else have... This is rural population. I'm gonna probably have to send you out. Get to the shallows. I can't lose another. Oh my god, look at that. It's getting to a point where distant land treasures is... whatever. So, I haven't gotten a trade... I thought I got a merchant to Charlemagne, didn't... Oh, it was Akalea, and Akalea is no more. Okay, never mind. Gotta get another merchant. Sparta. Yes, that's your name, is it not? What are we doing with production? 18, okay. Having only 2, I could make one an urban center, but I like the whole religious thing. Anybody? Okay, so you're about done with the mercenary. I'm going to need you to send a merchant out to Big Papa Charlemagne. We're over 235 gold per turn. I don't know why. Let's get a missionary. As I've said, I want to wait until I can get men-at-arms. Let's go out here. And send you here. Suddenly Nassau is a city-state. I have more science per turn than somebody. Than a couple of people. Holy crap. It can happen. It can happen. Oh yeah, no, definitely we gotta get a temple. You don't have a specialization, right, Sparta? Because I want to make you a city. I want to make you general assistant manager, but you're not flexible. You're inflexible. You're never going to be a city. Hi. Okay, so Argos, you're going to need to get more room. So if you don't mind, make you happier, and you get a relic slot. There are a couple of things I can always do. It's make my settlements happy and find ways to build up science and culture. Drop that off. That is 2 treasure points. Yeah. And so once heraldry is done, it will be time to start building my quarters. Because when you finish a quarter, you get a Chevalier, and I would rather Chevalier at +2 than plus nothing, than 1. Okay, so let's start doing this. Okay, this is the prediction towards constructing fortification buildings, which is great. 1 strength for the Chevalier for every tradition. That's awesome. Didn't realize that was there. Look at that. So it's policy slot. We also get +4 culture and palace and +2 happiness for city halls, which is what we need. Okay, so we're not right there yet. Let's get some more. Let's get another settler. I want to see if I can send somebody out there again. Okay, go over to Cirobel. What was the culture building that I built? Any of these buildings just has some kind of cultural benefit. It's wait. It was a mastery. That's what it's. Fuck, my fault. Sorry, I forget. He gets both. He gets units for masteries and for culture buildings. I forget because he's sick. I have a ridiculously large army. Jeez, what were you thinking I was gonna say? Sick pervert, you. That too, though. Anyway, so let's go like this. Keep getting some free science. I know what you want to do. Let's go like this. I need a temple, please. Right here. Okay, I unlocked. Who did I unlock? Was it Prussia? I don't know if I'm going to use Prussia. Prussia only really works if nobody likes you. You can make people not like you, but... Okay, now it's time to start building the quarters. I can't find any rural populations that would grant me 2 relics. So I do want to settle here more and then see if I can just drop guys off. I'm not sure exactly where the next one will be. All right, there's heraldry. Time to get these things. Yeah. Let's get our quarters. Start with the cultural building. I'm going to have to upgrade these guys too, though. All right, let's go. Let's get one of those old production buildings. Brickyard. Works for me. I could settle around here. I mean, I have the midway point. Do I have any distant land treasures? She already settled there. Thanks. Really hoping you did that. I could settle here. Then only give me this. How are we doing with the... Let me see. That's a 16 spot. That's not bad. Anything better? 19. Boom. Okay, so now those are 24 now. Okay. You already have a specialist somewhere, do you not? The only problem is you have such good yield. I tell you what, though, this is going to really change the manner in which we do this whole thing with the science yields. Because if you have a 14 yield wharf down there, alright, just... They're Catholic. It's culture anyway. If you have a 14-year-old wharf and you put something else on that grants you... That is a privateer, but I have the range benefit. That's not that far. There is a spot I can just throw a settlement here and get... Well, no, that would be kind of impossible. I could kind of settle around here, get some more niter. Niter works for me. Okay, now let's get our Bailey. Shit. I'm gonna get... These are... Right, these... Okay, so we'll just build over these. I don't mind going here. Let's go there. You're not going to steal my shit. Culture, please. Let's save. One more time. Where is this picture? Where is it? Why don't I see the teach man? Okay, that's nice chunk of change. Is there a there's got to be a building you don't have, Sparta. Aside from the temple. Oh, a granary. All right, there you go. A granary that gives me happiness and science. Climbing the science ladder, baby. Well, I have what I need in terms of heraldry. I just need some more trade. Why am I not getting more merchants out? I have all this freaking influence. Well, let me get another trade possibility to my beloved Himiko. And one to my beloved Ada. Let's go like this. The computer still doesn't do that. They still improve trade relations with you. I didn't need to do it twice, sorry. Formal alliance with Pachacuti sounds like fun. Who are you at war with? Nobody. Okay, so production turrets for the thing. We're not up to that yet, but I'm going to do that soon. So there you have it. And we'll get even more production on medieval walls, so we can do this quick. I don't want to go to the next stage without my walls intact. Now, if I had Du Sharakin, this would have been a lot easier. There's so much I need to do. Like, I need to upgrade my units. So much. I'm not making the money for it. It's, temple, you don't have a temple. Let's go. Are my missionaries going anywhere, or is that just not going to happen anymore? We got a lot of shallows here, though. I promise I won't do many shuffle map things anymore. 250 per turn is not bad. I would like that to be a lot higher, obviously. Pachacuti is in a bad way. He has only one settlement. He's not going to be around much longer. At this rate. Get a man-at-arms. I have got a tremendously large army. I should start a war just to get rid of some of them because they're eating my money. Okay. Boom. Let's see. Who needs a building? You need buildings. Let's get a granary. Even though it hurts my economy, it helps the science. Alright, so there's my man-at-arms. He's right there. Yeah, really, I could just throw units at him. Just chuck him there. Have him wipe them all out and then just... Okay, I don't know why Pachacuti's mad at me. I didn't do anything wrong to you, but whatever. What happened? Why is that? Wait, hold on. No, okay, it's just decaying over time. Finally, my god, the traversal is just destroying my better judgment here. Let's get the shipbuilding schematic, and we'll be able to get some more trade. How do I not have a merchant over to you? You have 3... Yeah, seriously, let me buy a merchant here. Alright, so here comes the Bailey. Now it's time for the mod. And yeah, over there. So the Bailey gives me, because it's a cultural building, it gives me men-at-arms. There's my... Yeah, I have way too many units. Oh, boy. Okay. I need some commanding officers. I need a city that can handle all this. It's going to be you, Sparta. Alright, so let's get... I would like an observatory. I'm going to wait for that. Let's get a stone cutter. And the reason is because I need a city that can produce units. Or produce commanding officers. Okay. And I do need... There we go. Okay, so we have 6 now. Alright. Getting close to 200 culture per turn. Considering I had a Dark Age, that's not bad. I had a Dark Age in Science, too, so that's really not bad. Why don't you go here? Looks like there is a... Yeah, there's an independent here. You want to get as many independents, not just for the benefits in terms of what they yield, but also because you get to see what's out there. What's out here. Can I settle here? It's kind of far, but you get the point. Okay, hold on. Let me get you over here. Okay, another expand... More settlement limit, I'll go with Cash's Bell. And... Wasn't there another one around here? Let's keep going. This is a privateer, so I have got to be careful. They are I'm, like, aligned with them, kind of. Oh, no, wait, they're mine. Okay, that's cool. Where's that blue spot? Oh, it's on the ground. Never mind. Up here. Heal up. Turn 57. I'm halfway to gold for the relic aspects, cultural aspect. I have to buy another production building for Sparta. Okay. Let's get another man-at-arms. More settlement. Oh yeah, definitely. And culture from the palace and 2 happiness in City Hall. Oh, we'll get gold and happiness. Keep going. Okay, Sparta, you need some more production here, pal. Sawmill, please. There you go. Get this done faster. Still don't see what else is out here. Don't see if anyone has any rural population. And we need rural population, folks. That is mandatory. You think you got enough wonders out here? Mausoleum of Theodoric, House of Wisdom, Sanchi Stupa, and Angkor Vault. Oh, fuck off. Who are you? Okay, we're about to get shipbuilding. With that, we can cross the seas with no problems. You need some more production. Or a fishing quay. Same thing. Totally not, but whatever. Up. No. Yeah, no, that's a thing. That's not what I'm looking at. Let's go up this way. Try to stay in the shallows. We haven't unlocked shipbuilding. We will now. After this, it's time to unlock medieval walls. She's just fucking... Ada is going ballistic. You know, this is a good spot right here by Nassau. It's just that it's too far away. Where's my settler? Where's my burrito? Oh, there you are. Okay, shipbuilding is now available. This is a 27 spot. 27. This is a 17 spot. You do need more production, though. I am going to give you that. And we're going to go castles. So now, yeah, you're gonna just keep stalking me, huh? Now you can just go. See the world, explore. Hence the term, the exploration age. There's got to be somebody else that has a rural population that's high. And you don't have you don't have anything? Rural? Some of that also you have to wait a while for it to really happen. I've got to get a cultural golden age. Just the way it has to be. Alright, we're gonna get our first promoted Chevalier. Thanks to our quarter being built. And we're gonna get some happiness out of it too. And we're gonna get some culture out of it too. And you're going to spread. That's a good one. Alright, shipyard. It is time for some merchants. I could get privateers. We're gonna go with merchants. There's my Chevalier. I really need some commanding officers. Okay, temple time. Who needs a temple? You have one already, right? Okay. You don't have really anything, so... Temple is that expensive? Okay, hold on. Give me the good old-fashioned brickyard saw pit combination. Thank you very much. And the haba would be fine as well. More production equals more gold. Okay, and now you're not going to be destroyed when you get over there. Has my Suman, whatever, has he gotten there yet? Good. Alright, so that's one step there. Where are you? Okay, go, get over there. Come on, there's got to be something out here. Machiavelli's losing money per turn now. I mean, taking his settlements would kind of help. I'm gonna get another Chevalier. My army is friggin' massive. And I'm not doing anything with it. I should be ashamed of myself. Doomsday Book, +2 gold on farms, double during a celebration, and +4 settlements not founded by me, which they're all founded by me now because I don't fucking do anything. I just sit on my hands out of the fear. Okay, you have a stonecutter. You do need an observatory, that is for sure, but I do need an army commander, that is even more for sure. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of army commanders, by the way. Because after that mastery... Oh, look at that. Yeah. Fake comp. More gold! Those buildings don't really cost anything. Wow, maybe they do. 190 gold per turn all of a sudden. Well, a lot of that too could just be the fact that I have way too many units. She's got a settlement here, does she? My Himiko? Like at this point, it would make sense. He only has 3 settlements. Is somebody at war with him that I can engage? So I just gotta get rid of these guys. These units are... They're cramping my style. I don't even care if I lose any of them. And that merchant's not ready. Why? Let me see. He's allied with Ada Lovelace at war with Ben Franklin. It's interesting. So you and Ada are hanging together. Ben Franklin is out of my realm, but he's not even close to me, so... What I look for is at this point, lesser covered Water settlements. I already... No, somebody already sent one out here, right? No, I did, right? Oh, no, that's me. Okay. Nothing here? Let's go to the dark beyond. So the reason why I prefer overbuilding, it saves you money. More merchants, please. Let's go to... Out of range. Oh, there we go. Right there. I've got room. Alright, at this point I can get walls. It's time to get some masteries up. Because we need more production in certain buildings and everything. Although, I would like to get education, so let's do that. Let's do the guilds. You don't have guilds. Alright, let's get that. I think you need production. I don't think you need to worry about that right now. Okay, let's get guilds so I can get education. We'll do more culture. Oh yeah, that solves a huge problem. And a free chevalier, yeah, definitely. Solves a huge problem that I just made worse for myself. This army is too big. Here, military. There you go, baby doll. Not like you would choose me over him. Okay, so we're over 1,000 gold. Who else needs a temple? Oh, no. You know what I want? I want an observatory here in Sparta. And I guess we'll put it there. Cool. 7 science per turn added. Right now, I am doing better at science per turn than I thought I would be able to. That's good. You know what I should do? I should get Reformation so that I can get Dawa and just spread my religion on sending trade routes. Why can't you guys go to Ben Franklin, though? Or Mr. Soke? He's right here. I guess I have to send one to Iwa. Can I send one to Iwa? More niter. Ah, fuck. What am I doing? The silver, man. Alright. 1 turn medieval walls. Let's do this. More jade. We'll put that where it makes the most sense, which was probably not there. Another free chevalier. Okay, I really have a serious army here. The only problem is that I'm going to have a serious problem if I try to... Can I go to Iwa? Doesn't look like I can. No one's really getting anything out of these. You know. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that, but I wanted to heal you up, but that's just how it works. Where's my missionary? Get over there. Hope you have enough spread left. After all these hours that I've played, and it's been about 1,000 hours, I still have no idea how trade routes work. I kind of do, but I don't, there's no verification on it, so I don't know. All right, that's already set. That's 26.5. We need more specialist capacity. This is a 16. This is a 12. Okay. Do I need a dungeon would help with the influence. Shipyard would help with the production. Where are you? Supposed to be there. Gonna run out of time. I myself might push this thing too far. He's already got lancers, so that's something I don't like. I do have 2 spots available. I don't need, by any stretch of the imagination, an army. Don't need to produce units. Hold on. Hold on. Here, baby doll. I love you. I love you and your snorts. Let's go to this. And you come over here. Is my fucking missionary... Get over here! Ah! Spot! Convert! Where's the other one? Okay, I think I've gone around the world. Why can't you get... Oh, because you're stuck? Okay, cool. Get those merchants to my beloved Himiko. I can settle somewhere else. I should settle somewhere else. But I'm wondering if I get a merchant here. Could I then just zip over here? They have camels. I don't have enough camels. Let's try to get a merchant here. Can't. It's too expensive. Alright, get that. If Charlemagne were to try to start with me, he would be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, we're going to stop here. When I come back tomorrow, I'm going to try to get the relics I need and the yields and all that other good stuff. Maybe settle out here. See you then.